Alright guys, welcome back. I have done some work and I have this working. I guess working might be a, well, it is working, I guess. So let me show you. So I got to fill a lot of stuff in and I'll do that here. I just wanted to show you guys what I had, and it's not the prettiest in the world. Again, I think it's really difficult. Probably the most difficult thing with redstone is to get it to where you can design your room without designing the redstone first. Trying to fit redstone in without making it the initial design is difficult. And that's kind of what I've done here. I designed the room and then I tried to fit redstone around it. So the way this works right now, I went from pressure plates, which I was going to use, to switches, which really makes more sense for this kind of a thing anyway. And the pressure plates, they caused too many problems where I wanted them to be. Also that they aren't permanent. I would rather be able to go in and out and close and open the thing. So anyway, I'm going to figure out some sort of a clever way maybe to hide the switch, and I have a couple of ideas and we'll see how much time we have for that. But anyway, so you get the idea here. I close it, so you come in and it just looks like a regular library, nothing special, and then you open it up and bam, you're inside, and then you can get in here and close it up. And all of this is done with the XOR gate again, so let's go take a look at some of that. So really one of the biggest things was finding out where to put that gate, so that's right here. As usual, we have the two inputs back here and then the output wire, and this goes to that. And also, let's see, I'm trying to remember how I got it up to the other side. Oh, right. The other side goes through, so this is from the second switch right here. That goes up to the second switch right there. So that is just the continuation of that wire that goes up to this piston, and then it also goes up here. And what I did was this alternating set of redstone, so when this one's on, this one's off, the next one's on, so you can stack them. As long as you stack them evenly, you can do that. Let me go ahead and fill some stuff in while I'm here. So anyway, you can stack them, and we'll go up and take a look at that. So you get the idea. That is the cleanest way to get it vertical that I have seen. So yeah, there's one here, and there's actually one right below this block as well. So if you have an even amount, you will transfer the same signal from the top to the bottom. I think it's an even amount. Let's see. We could probably figure it out. So I think there's one, two. Maybe it's an odd amount transfers the signal. I want to get that right for you guys. Try to figure out how many we have. So you got one, which is actually not the signal, right? It's the opposite of our signal. Two, and then there's three. So yeah, three will, yeah, because this one's on, this one's off. There's another one on and another one off, I think. Does that make sense? Yep. So I think it is an even number. Anyway, we could tear into this wall and figure it out, but I'm not really interested right now. Maybe use our fancy new pick here. Let's see. Whoops. Yeah, so there's one at the bottom, then there's this one, and then there's that one, and then I believe, is there one more up top? Let's go look. Yeah, so, and that one's next to the piston, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is an even number. So an even number will transfer the signal up. And I'll go repair that. So anyway, that's the idea. And that gets us basically where we want to be. The only real issue that we have now is trying to get this all blocked in and looking good. So I'll show you what I'm thinking about doing with that, but let's block this part in first. Really all I need to do, I think I can put one there. Basically what I've been doing is just putting a block down and then testing it with both switches to make sure I didn't mess something up, because as you know, putting a block can have a big impact on a redstone circuit. So alright, so we've got our floor. Let's go in here and start cleaning up a little bit. Alright, so there we go. And just get our floor back in. Okay, and then we'll come clean up the ceiling if this is still working properly. Cool. Wish I could figure out a way to like make a book so you like pressed the if you could like power one of these things so you had to like click on it and it would do it. But anyway, you can see it's very cool when we get in here. We can flip the switch and now we're totally surrounded by books. And I think that's the way it was intended to be. And what I wanted to do then was basically bring the ceiling down. Let's see if this is possible to do. I think the biggest problem we're going to have, yeah, I just don't think, maybe that was wishful thinking. I kind of wanted to bring the ceiling all the way down, but what I'm thinking about doing is just blocking that and that. I gotta leave that switch exposed. I don't love that, but I don't think there's much I can do about it. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know what I want to do. I think what I might do, just change the design of the ceiling here, if nothing else. Let's see. Ooh. That's something you don't want to do. Let's see. Well, we can at least do that. Yep, there's our timer. So I think that's probably, since I had to cut out in the middle of the video, I think that's probably about all the time we have. I hear zombies. Hopefully they're outside. Must be because they were burning to death, I think. Alright, so that's the idea. And I just kind of wanted to bring you back and show you guys. I know this video is going to probably be a little disjointed. Do we spawn a zombie? Oh. I'm not sure where that skeleton came from. Anyway, it's going to be a little disjointed because I'm not even sure. I haven't watched it back. I'm going to have to actually edit a couple together. So I really just wanted to give you guys the idea. I'll probably start back up and we'll do a little bit more with hiding this and kind of show you the ideas I had. But anyway, that's our enchantment table. We got ourselves a diamond pickaxe and got an extra bookshelf here that I'm going to put up somewhere, and then we'll start working on the rest of this. So anyway, I appreciate you watching, and again, thumbs up if you liked it, and we'll get back to a little bit more structured or more well-structured, hopefully, tutorials next time. But anyway, appreciate it, guys, and hopefully you enjoyed. I'll talk to you soon.